Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. I told you I was going to upload some more videos, some more long format videos. So here we go. This is going to be a weekly thing. And every week I'm going to put myself out there on the line and I'm going to make some bold predictions for the weekend scores. I'm obviously going to get it wrong more times than I'm going to get it right. Otherwise, I'd put some bets on. Even though I'm not a betting man, that is very haram. So we're not going to do it. I am sporting the very nice Kerala Blasters kit because I am not prejudiced. I will wear any kit anytime as long as I think it's good. But what do you think about this fit, guys? It's quite smart, I would say. It's quite smart. So, without further ado, I want to make these videos nice and snappy. I'm not going to take up all of your time. Let's go. The season kicks off with Fulham at Manchester United. The new signings could well be on show for Man United this weekend. Obviously, we know that Euro is injured, but Højlund is injured, which means Zerkzee could start. And half the Ajax that Erik ten Hag has brought with him could also start. Last season, Fulham actually won at Man United, but I think United will have enough in the locker to win this, and I am going for a 2-1 win for Manchester United. The early kickoff on Saturday sees Liverpool travel to Portland Road. Ipswich back in the big time for the first time since the 2001-2002 season, where Liverpool, interestingly, beat them 5-0 and 6-0. So 11 goals shipped that season, the last time that you were in the Premier League. But I don't think that's going to happen again. But I am going to go for a 3-0 away win for Liverpool. I see Mohamed Salah getting on the scoring sheet this weekend. Arsenal versus Wolves. Arsenal won both fixtures last season and have a great history against Wolves, recording 64 wins in this head-to-head. I'm going for a 3-0 victory for Arsenal. Next, we have Everton versus Brighton. Both games last season were 1-1, although the season before that, there was a 4-1 win for Brighton and a 5-1 win for Everton. Interestingly, both of those wins away. This time I'm going for a 1-1 draw, or Everton could pick this, who knows. Then we have Newcastle and Southampton. This is a close head-to-head, 38 wins for Southampton, 46 wins for Newcastle. Although Southampton have lost their last 5 games against Newcastle, so I'm going to go for a comfortable 3-1 Geordie win. Next, we have Forest versus Bournemouth. Last year, it was 3-2 to Bournemouth and a 1-1 draw. 6 wins, 7 draws and 9 losses for Forest in this head-to-head against Bournemouth. So, not a great deal of difference between the two. I am going for a Bournemouth away win 2-1. It's going to be interesting because they've obviously lost Solanke. So, are they going to get a replacement before they play Forest? I don't know. Probably, I doubt it. Next, we have West Ham versus Villa. Last season, Villa won 4-1 and there was a 1-1 draw. 45 wins for West Ham, 39 wins for Villa in this particular head-to-head. Villa did start off slowly last season, but then absolutely started to smash it. I'm going to go for this new look West Ham, and I'm putting my trust in there. A 2-1 win for West Ham at home. Next, we have Brentford and Palace. Whew. 5 out of the last 6 have ended up in a draw, either 1-1 or 0-0. This reeks boring, but I trust Palace to do the right thing and get a 1-0 victory over at Brentford. Next, we have Chelsea versus Manchester City. 71 wins for Chelsea, 66 wins for Man City. This is close, is it? No, it's not, because Man City have been unbeaten against Chelsea since the Champions League final back in 2021, including 7 wins and 2 draws. Man City seem to have the lock over Chelsea, and Chelsea, for the very first time in the Premier League with their Guardiola that they ordered from Wish. I think Man City win this 3-0. This looks like a discombobulated Chelsea, and I think Man City run through them, even though they have returning players who haven't had much of a pre-season. Who will start, I'm not sure, but Haaland looks hungry. And then last but not least, we have Leicester versus Spurs. Leicester have lost 4 out of their last 5 meetings with Tottenham. But the last time they were in the league, they actually won 4-1 against Tottenham. But I'm going to go for a Spurs win here, 3-0, quite convincing. Dominic Solanke to get on the scoring sheet, and maybe a Son or even a Maddison against his previous employees. How do you think the weekend's going to fare out? Leave your predictions in the comment section. Till next time, guys, please like, subscribe and share if you want to. And I'll see you at the next prediction.